On a warm summer's eve, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took a turn to stare out the window at the darkness. Boredom overtook us, and he began to speak.
He said, what's your game? What's your claim? What's your name? Matter of fact, what you doing on my train? If you don't know me, DG, I'm the O.G.C.F. And I done been around the world sipping Crystal and Ripple. And even though you's a young bloke and I ain't never been broke, I still get down like my regular folk. No joke, so let it smoke, but don't watch it burn. And if you wanna be a G, you gotta wait your turn. We need a few good men to take a few good stands and lend a few good hands and make a big stack of hands. And when you get it, then you try to do some good with it. When you get your sack, don't sit up in the hood with it. Bang, bang, if that's your thing, if that's your aim. But most of them fall when they get hit. And don't you never forget that every dog has its day. So watch them fleas. An infestation can affect your game with the disease.
Know when to fold up, know when to walk, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done.
The stakes is high, so don't be surprised if most people cheat and lie and steal and don't care if you die. In order to survive and stay alive in this game that we playing in, you gotta understand the rules if you wanna win. And then he took a drink of gin from a flask in his jacket and looked me dead in the eye and said, you gotta learn how to back it and make your game so tight that others wanna jock it. And that's when you lock it and empty out their pockets. He who is the one that thought up the game is the master. But if your head gets swole up, then you're headed for disaster. Cause nowadays these youngsters move a whole lot faster. So keep your system updated and watch out for the jackets and the low life and common street hustlers and the side busters and suckers and the rest of these mother bodies get battered and bruised and eyes get swole up. Be ready to loke up, don't choke up when they roll up.
Know when to fold up, know when to walk, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting when the deal's done.
Said people got a problem understanding one thing, and the thing they can't comprehend is that it really ain't no thing. And most in the game ain't nothing but pennies looking for change, but get nothing cause they came to get more than they bring. And if it wasn't for the bad, then these fools wouldn't have no luck. And they stuck with no bucks more than the same old ass chucks. He pulled out a pipe and packed it and lit it and took a puff and said the matter of fact is most just ain't rough enough or tough enough to go the whole distance. When they meet with resistance, they lose all persistence. The train came to a stop and he said this is my spot. I hope the game is better for the knowledge I just dropped. He grabbed his coat and had him begin to step and said, one more thing, youngster, don't forget to maintain your rep. Keep your eyes and ears wide open when they roll up, so you can evaluate when it's best for you to hold up.